Don't forget to click that subscribe and bell icon to receive a notification each time I upload a new video. Is that it? Just the ones round? Go on then. Let's go get some breakfast.
We have Happy Mail.
Yay! Surprise Happy Mail, completely unexpected.
It is. We have an inkling who it's from, but we'll see.
Yes, we kind of think we know.
We think.
Based on the postcode on the back.
Yeah,
but...
I've just undone it so you don't see me trying to slice my fingers open. So, oh, hey!
Oh, the chocolate gives it away straight away.
It is. It's from our lovely friend Susanna Giada.
Yeah, lovely.
Who's from Colchester.
Is it Colchester in Essex? Oh, hang on. It's the Fluff Nest Monster. Hello. Who says there's anything there for you?
Okay, quick little note.
Yes,
little missive.
Can we have a quick look at it? Oh, that's pretty. It looks like a Lavinia. Could be a Lavinia.
Could be a Lavinia. Other people are ripping them off, but it was Lavinia originally. Dear Mikey and Mr Bentley, the Model Engineering Club, which I'm a member of, www.csmee.co.uk.
Yes.
We're having a clear out in the library, so rescued these for you. I love them and thought you might enjoy using them. There's nothing for you yet, wait. Loving all your creations of late, they are amazing. A little something for Bentley and Ian as well as you. Love Suzanne.
I'm sorry.
Oh, and the cover is her sister's artwork.
Oh, nice.
So her sister's done that. That's beautiful.
It is very pretty. We're very partial to bunny silhouettes, aren't we?
We're partial to bunnies, full stop.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Hang on then. Good grief.
What is it?
Somebody can't wait.
This?
Go around and see then.
Let's sort Bentley out first.
Seeing as he's so insistent, I tell you what, he's the most noisiest, quiet dog I've ever known, isn't he? Oh, it's a big one. And there is faves. And there is faves.
Give me 5. Give me 5.
All the way, that's it.
Off you go then. Go on then.
Go on, yeah.
He'll probably be back in again in a minute.
Yeah.
We'll see what else has got for him. Okay, so. And then we have Ian and Joy. Curly Whirlies.
Curly Whirlies.
When I was a kid.
Yes, they were massive.
Curly Whirlies were huge.
They were huge, and so were Wagon Wheels.
It's a 5-pack, which is even better.
Oh, nice.
And this is, oh my God, this is so good. Hope you enjoy it, Susanna. It is lovely. We had some a while ago. Yes. We don't have it in our Liddell. But when I went to, it'll come to me in a minute, when we went to Beaver Castle, Belvoir Castle, near Grantham, the Lidl there had it in because the posh around there.
Right, okay.
And we're not posh where we live.
So are you having the Curly Whirlies?
I've not.
Because if you are, that means that belongs to me.
Fair enough. Okay.
So what have we got?
We've got some. Look at that. Oh.
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 British Railways wrong line order form delivery to signalman. They're nice.
They're lovely.
Yeah, look, I like those. And it's all perforated as well.
Excellent. We'll be having them scanned.
Yep. Okay, and then we've got British Railways working timetable. Oh.
Can we have a look at the date, please?
The date is 3rd of May, 1976.
Go on. Oh, look. Train timetables.
And you know what upsets me the most?
Go on.
In 1976.
Mm-hmm.
I was 13.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm antique as well.
Never mind. You're not antique, you're just vintage.
Oh, love, bless you. I don't know which is worse. It's just those. They're lovely.
Just look at the colour of the paper. Oh, and look at the font. Gill, would you say?
I'd say it was Gill, yes.
Just look at the layout. Look at that.
But when you think in 1976, this was all done by hand.
So LMR. So
London Metropolitan.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I think Tim Dunn would be impressed.
Oh, I hope so. To Temple Mills, Silverton Ripple Lane, and Thwaites Haven.
Love the colour.
I love the colour too.
There's even a map. Get in.
Temple Mills, Barking, Ilford, Romford.
Mile End. It is London, you're right.
Yeah. London Metropolitan. That's that and that one. Southern Railway, control distribution of freight rolling stock.
Look at the date.
1st of March 1941.
And all in Gill again. Look, Southern Railway this time.
Wartime arrangements. Railway Clearing House. Railway Freight Rebate Scheme.
Oh, wow.
Well, I like even more of these. Old letters.
Oh, these got the old, like, memos and stuff with the pins still attached.
On them, yeah.
Look. What's the date on that?
The date on this is 18th of June, 1941.
So you have a mid-war pin.
Oh, yeah.
Look.
And that's just a memo.
It's just fabulous.
This is first year 1943, control and distribution of railway companies, containers and container flat wagons.
Again, 1943.
It's like a guide.
I know, but look at the...
Oh, it's lovely.
Look at the tables and the charts and things.
All set out by hand again.
Yeah.
This will be what you call hot type. It's like a typewriter, and you type, but as you type, there's a crucible of molten metal, and it drops down, creates the character, and the character is then dropped in. So if you're typing, you type water, W-A-T-E-R, and it does it creates each one separate, drops in and drops down. Wow. That's what they used to do.
And what was that called?
I can't remember what it's called, but it was a new technology, because before it was all they had the blocks in the hands and you used to put single letters in.
Yeah, like my typeset tray.
Yeah, which is all similar to this. But then in the late 40s, early 50s, they went on to hot metal type.
Oh, right. So hot metal then, which was what they used to call the language used for building websites when it first came out. Now there's nothing left, which is why it's known as HTML, hot metal.
Yes.
As well as hypertext markup language.
All right, okay. You learned something new there.
There you go.
Well, look at this.
I know. Just apart from the puppy there, look at his little eyes.
Have you eaten that, you greedy pig?
Yeah, I'll be saying exactly the same thing to you when you're quaffing back those curly whirlies later.
And probably some of yours as well.
Oh, 1941 this time.
These are absolute magic.
They are
beautiful.
The fonts. They're absolutely stunning. Love these. Look, just that on its own, look.
I know. I think the repeats.
We're going to have to get the scanner fixed.
It's in the garage. Wagon stock points to remember. Number 6. Dispose of every surplus empty wagon by first available train.
I like the way some of it's underlined, look.
Important. Daily.
Cool.
Oh, and that
was to protect it. Fantastic.
Yeah, but that is just amazing.
Absolutely. We're going to have lots and lots of fun playing with that, and lots of fun
eating the curly whirlies
and le chocolat.
Thank you very much, Susanna.
Hang on, somebody's already eaten all his. Did you see that? The little lick of the lips. A monkey. No, you can't. I want more. More, Daddy. More. As you were saying.
Fair enough. Thank you very much. Much appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Well, it's that time of year again. I'm off to Blists Hill. Went last year at this time, and it's come round again remarkably quickly. Blists Hill is in Telford. It's the Victorian town, the town that never was, because the town never existed. They moved it from everywhere else. So I'm trading there this weekend, excuse the shaky hand, and I'll show you what it's like when I get there. Bye for now. Well, I've arrived. I made really good time. It took me 2 hours and 40 minutes. It should have been 2 hours 20, but the roads are hell today. Glad I'm not going north, because the northbound of all the roads today is solid. So I'm all sorted, all ready to set up. I'm having a little rest under the tree. I've got a bottle of water. I've had a Kit Kat, so I'm happy. So I'm all happy, sat in the sunshine, waiting for everybody else to arrive. This is the venue for today. It's the old ironworks. I'll take you inside. I bet in the dark it's very spooky in here. This is the venue for today. It's an old ironworks. It's Victorian. The most amazing thing is it wasn't actually built here. It was rebuilt here when they moved the village. So we're all just setting up ready for the day. There's Miss Karen in front. Good morning, my darling.
Good morning, darling.
So I'm here. Lovely spot, actually. And we've got Karen here. And it's just so wonderfully, wonderfully old. And I mean, look at this stuff. Mike said he wants some mixed media bits. I think they're a bit heavy out there for his canvas, do you think? Yeah, Mike, some big bits there. But look at all the bits. It tells you about iron ore, pig iron, limestone, etc. Helen is set up today, but Robert has set up for her because Helen is somewhere else this weekend. Then we have Greg, Leslie Ann and Charlie, dark box images. It is collodion tintype photography. It is collodion, isn't it? Oh, the doctor's, is the doctor in? The doctor is in.
Hello.
That's Greg. But these images are amazing. Mike and I have got one. I think ours was the very first. They're just in cellophane there to protect them, but they're actually metal plates developed inside the TARDIS. But the images are spooky, but they are amazing, amazing images. Look him up on the internet. Dark box photography. And this is the actual old press. And look at the amount of pressure you get on there. But it's just the fact it's been rebuilt, because it wasn't here originally. That's why we call it the town that never was. It was never here originally, it was moved from all over the place. But what a wonderful venue, very grand. It's not going to rain today, fortunately, because there's big holes in the roof. Well, big holes. Any hole's a hole if it's raining, isn't it? But yeah, this is today. As I said yesterday, that's a hell of a pasta machine. It's not a pasta machine, of course, it's for extruding steel, but yeah, this is our home for the next 2 days. I'll walk.
Saturday afternoon and it's another scorcher. It's 2:20 and I already have had to close the blinds in the office because the heat coming through the window is affecting the computer, and that's not good. The computer should be cold, not warm. Mr Bentley, who is down there on the floor, is absolutely worn out, aren't you? Because we've just been playing throw in the garden. And he's too hot, so he's come in, he's had a drink, and then he's decided to take to his bed. Yeah, so it's been a busy old day. I've done another page in my Heroes and Heroines journal, but this one is actually, it's the June catch-up, because I forgot to do one in June. So George Orwell, or Eric Arthur Blair, as he was born. George Orwell was just his pen name, and chose the name Orwell because that was his favourite river where he used to like to go fish, the River Orwell. So there you go, just in case you didn't know that. Tuesday morning. We've been out to the garden centre this morning. We took Mum and Dad out with us because Mum wanted some plants and we needed some too. So we've been out to the garden centre, bought a few bits and pieces. I've treated myself to a coffee plant. Yes, coffee, where the beans come from. Never seen one before, so I've treated myself. So we're just waiting for Ian. He's just nipped into one of the neighbouring shops just to get a few bits and pieces. So I've nipped into the supermarket to grab a few bits. So we're just waiting for him to come back, aren't we? Yeah. Andy's back.
I'm back, yes. I've been to get some boxes for me projects. And he was waiting for me.
He was waiting for you, wasn't he? So there's some plants there, look. That's the coffee plant I was telling you about, which I'm quite excited about. Right, you're going to get your head in then.
Head in.
Head in.
Go on.
That's it. But the rest... Alright. Yeah, he's going to try and get in now. Just mind them leaves.
Well, they may not be well.
As you can tell, I'm driving.
First harvest of the year, ladies and gentlemen.
Which seems apt considering you're wearing a bunny t-shirt.
Well, bunnies don't eat peas, do they?
Yeah, of course they do.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, these have just got ready in the last couple of days, so I'm just depodding them, and I just can't eat any. If I eat one, I'll eat them all. So I'm being very good.
We're having them with dinner tonight, aren't we?
We are.
I'm doing a traditional cottage pie, and we're going to have fresh peas with it.
Fresh garden peas.
Yes. I want you whistling while you're doing that.
Well, I'm not going to eat one, so I eat one, I'll eat them all. When I was little, and I used to go to my nana's, she had a really, really long garden, and they had a vegetable patch, and I was only, what, 4 years old, tottering around with loads of curly blonde hair, and my granddad used to say, where is he? He used to call me our Willie, don't go into it. And they could see me by my little bit of blonde hair peeping out over the top of the pea pods. Stealing them. My granddad was very patient, even when I went into the chicken run. And when chickens want to lay, they've got to be nice and calm, and I'm doing this, woo, woo, and my granddad said there was feathers and chickens and eggs all over the place. Anybody else, my granddad had given him a good hiding, but my granddad just patted me on the head and said, come on now, Willie, leave the chickens alone. He was a lovely man.
They finished yet?
Yeah. No, not quite.
I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you, these videos would not be possible. And don't forget, you can access your exclusive angel-only content over on my website. There's a link in the description area below. Thank you.